to see you.
I'm so happy to see you too. How are you?
I am good. How have you been?
I'm doing very, very good.
How long ago did you graduate, Marty?
I graduated at the end of July, so just under a year.
Under a year ago.
Yep.
Correct me if I'm wrong. You had CRPS for 10 years?
7.5 years. And no, I have no CRPS anymore. If I do, it's gone away.
And
yay,
all the things. I mean, you had a spinal cord stimulator trial and ketamine.
I had over 50 stellate ganglion blocks in both my neck and my back for my leg. I had tried ketamine. I did aquatherapy, physical therapy, acupuncture, neradronate trial, neradronate in Italy. And what else was there? I didn't try CalMare. That's the only thing I didn't try.
And Marty, I forget, how did you find out about us?
Facebook. We saw you probably 5 years ago, and it just seemed so middle of Arkansas. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. And I am after being in the hospital on life support and going to Italy and not getting much relief, Bill said, let's try it. And so I started following different people on Facebook that had gone through you, and started seeing bells being rung and went, okay, it's worth a try. We'll see. If nothing else has worked. And I'm one of your biggest advocates. I mean, anybody that talks to me about CRPS, I tell them all about the clinic and anything I can, because it was a miracle.
Because Marty, you almost died.
I did. I had one accidental overdose and one purposeful overdose, and was on life support for a couple days.
So I think it would be fair to say that you were not very hopeful when you came here, and I know your husband wasn't.
I was not hopeful at all. I had gotten to the point that I just didn't think anything was possible, but Bill would not let me quit. And so, yes, my first.
Is the dog up there?
Yes. So after I walked in the door there, I just still was not. It took me, by the first week, I had great hope, especially because I had been throwing up every day for 7 years. And after, I think, 3 days of having the vagus therapy, Bill said, have you noticed that you didn't throw up today? And I haven't in a year. I've put on a lot of weight, but I can buy bigger clothes.
Yes, that's a small problem compared to.
It's a small problem, and we're working on it, and it's an okay problem to have.
And your life is so full now. Does it seem better than before, when you were healthy before CRPS? Did you?
I can't remember. All I know is that my youngest daughter, who's 22, endured the brunt of it, because she was 13 when I got it. And so I really missed all her dance competitions because I couldn't go. I missed doing things with her. And so after I left the clinic, she and I went on a trip to Luxembourg, France, and Spain. And we just had the time of our lives. And I just babysat my 2-year-old grandson, who's a tornado, for 3 days. And I survived and kept up with him. I could never have done that with CRPS. Never.
Your life gives me so much professional and personal joy. I hope that you know this.
Your clinic, your team, your patients, your family, they're just a miracle. They give me so much hope for others that I can't imagine somebody. There's a woman here in my town that has CRPS, and I keep saying, mortgage your house, try it. And actually, one of her friends comes next month that I talked to just a couple of weeks ago. I don't remember her name at the moment, but I can't imagine having not come earlier, but I'm so thankful I came when I did. It was the right time, and it worked. I've been, I would say, 98% pain-free. I've not had anything but a Tylenol in over a year. It's amazing.
Because you were taking meds when you came in, right?
I was taking anything from fentanyl patches to methadone and gabapentin, and I would be on narcotics for 6 to 8 months and hate them and go off of them till I couldn't stand the pain anymore, 2 or 3 months, and then I'd go back on again for 7.5 years. Yeah, it was and my family and my friends all knew I was on drugs, because how can it not affect you in every way? You know, they're hard on the body and mind, and I have a mind again.
I do not remember, Marty. Did you come off all your meds while you were here in Arkansas?
I did. You introduced me to the doctor in town, and I was on methadone when I came there, and gabapentin and trazodone for sleep. Is it trazodone for sleep? I can't remember.
Honestly, that's not my world. I choose not.
No, it's not your world. So he helped me wean off of them, and I had no problem weaning off. I hit a plateau at about 6-7 weeks, and that's when I did brainwave, and then came home for a week, and from there went to 0.
And have you had any falls or bumps or anything where you thought, oh, is it coming back? Or have you just...
I've had a couple of falls. I tripped while I was in Europe, and I thought, oh, and nothing happened. And I always think, I used to be Mondays were always my down day, because I would overdo it on the weekends. And so Mondays are thinking, what am I going to do with myself? I don't have to have a down day. I can go and go and go, and we like to entertain, and I can entertain and cook all day long and have 30 people to my house and be fine the next day. I have a whole new lease on life. And if this silly coronavirus hadn't hit, we'd be taking a trip. My daughter and I are going to take a trip to India for her college graduation gift. So we're still hoping to in September or October. We're going to it's the Maharaja's old castle that they've made into a health retreat, that they just have all vegan eating and yoga and things like that all day long. Nature walks is what we chose to do for her college graduation gift.
Oh, I can't wait to see all the pictures on Facebook.
So you've introduced new therapies since I was last there, correct?
Yes, we have. I don't think we had NIN therapy.
No.
We have the lymphatic. You know, we're always trying to get to that 100%. We're just obsessed in shortening the treatment time if we can. So just keep adding. We're always going to evolve.
That's wonderful. And I was going to come back last spring and decided to utilize the tools that I bought and brought home with me. And Bill and I go in spurts where we will use the tools for a few weeks, and then we'll be off for a couple of weeks, kind of like exercising consistently. But I haven't really needed them. It's just a tool to keep me healthy.
And I love that you're doing that. And I love your spark for life the most, because you're a different person.
I am a different person. Yes, I am a different person. And I thank you and all your people there, because I get goosebumps because I just love everybody there so much. They are just so full of love and joy and hope. And I hope that you will be able to reach more and more people with this wretched disease.
Thank you, and thank you for your ongoing support. I know you talk to a lot of people, and this video is going to be very powerful.
And again, after I left, Anna had numerous people calling me, and I loved that. So again, if anybody wants to call me, if you have people with questions, I am more than welcome to share my story and my recovery with them.
Okay, so we're going to keep the video going right here, and you guys heard Marty. So if you want to visit with her personally, we will put you guys in touch with her. She's in California.
Okay, thank you. Love you all. Be well. Bye. Bye. Happy birthday, Kaylee.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.